AI is not going to replace that. Lean into community, lean into human connection, leverage technology and AI to make your dreams come true.
No one is offering the guarantee results programs.
Yousaf, it is
Yes,
not very
yeah.
common.
Greetings and welcome to Success Formula Show. I am Hamad Yousaf, host of Success Formula Show. Today we have very amazing personality with us. She's helping entrepreneurs and small business owners scale their businesses with YouTube, podcasting strategies, and AI-driven solutions. She's also a co-founder of Icon Maker. She's doing an amazing job. It is a risk reversal program. And give me a warm welcome to our today's guest, Sheryl Plouffe. Welcome, Sheryl.
Hi, Yousaf. Nice to see you. Great to be with you today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for showing up on the show. Let me start with this. Where were you? What happened? Who were you surrounded with that inspired you to do what you do today?
I was a TV broadcaster here in Canada for 25 years, and 17 of those 25 years I spent on national television. So I come from a rich history of media, and what I came to learn was marketing. So it was a natural transition for me to move from broadcasting into marketing in 2017 when I started my own video marketing company, which then evolved into business advisory. And so today, my partners and I, we have a joint venture, and we each individually have our own businesses as well. But largely what we're doing is helping entrepreneurs, coaches, and consultants to really become what we would call icons in their niche, in what it is that they do. People that we work with are suffering, and it's problematic for them in terms of cash flow, right? Their cash flow is inconsistent. They are often great at what they do, but they're a best kept secret in their industry, and they're not able to make the impact or the income that they desire. So what we're doing is we're coming in and saying, okay, well, let's help you to enroll clients with ease. Let's help you do that with high ticket offers. And then let's exponentially grow your strategic alliances so that you can have success. And the bottom line is that our clients build a seven-figure business in 2 years or less, and we guarantee results.
Wow, amazing. And guarantee result, no one is offering the guarantee results programs.
It's not
Okay.
very common, Yousaf. It is
Yes,
not very
yeah.
common. And actually, in our joint venture at Icon Maker, is we hope that we're able to spread the news about this model that links payments to results. We would like to see all coaches utilizing this model. And that's, I think, part of the movement that we're helping to bring forth into the market.
Wonderful. You have achieved so much in your life and it is an amazing journey. What are your future plans to grow your business?
Well, I mean, with regard to Icon Maker, our goal is to serve 1,000 entrepreneurs in that program. So we're about a tenth of the way there so far. Our goal is to serve 1,000 entrepreneurs because we believe that if we can do that, and we do intend to do that, that we will have made our mark. The three of us together, Tom, Danella, and I, will have made our mark and left our legacy behind on those 1,000 entrepreneurs who then are able to go and do their best work for others. So that's one of the goals. I think each of us individually also have goals that pertain to our own areas of expertise. So, just for me, speaking about my own desire and love for AI and love for what it's able to do for us and how we ought to not only use AI. I mean, I definitely think we have to have human connection, and we do need to leverage AI so that we can better ourselves and better our businesses. But I think it's the confluence of both of those things, like keeping the human connection and the community aspect alive while we're also using AI. So that's one of my goals too, is to help permeate that among the people that I work and serve.
Okay, wonderful. And Sharon, you have a lot of experience and you have helped a lot of businesses and you are showing the results as well. What are the top three success secrets which others can get as a cheat sheet and implement right now in their business?
I'm a big believer in the law of attraction. So I actually have my note here somewhere. It's on my desk, and I look at it every so often where it says thoughts become things. So I do believe that it is a lot about what's going on in your head. You have to believe in your heart and in your head. You've got to believe wholeheartedly that it's possible. So I think it's the mental game. So things, thoughts do become things, and it's not always easy. Entrepreneurship is challenging. It has its ups and downs, but you always have to be thinking about that. I think that there's also a piece here around the "this too shall pass" mantra, right? That while you're going through difficult times or challenges, that it's temporary. It's temporary. And often, I was just having a call with our coaching clients yesterday about this. When you're going through a challenging time, there's lessons to be learned from that. So I think the "this too shall pass" mantra is important to me. And the other thing is, I really believe in serving first, being of value first. So whether that's coming here and sharing my thoughts and ideas with you and your audience, or when I'm having a strategy session with someone, right, is pouring myself into them and really being thoughtful and actively listening to what the concerns are of that person so that I could give my best to them, regardless of what the outcome is, whether they become a client or not. I'm disconnected from that. So I think it's that value first approach that's important to me as well.
You will be rewarded sometimes from the same person and sometimes from the other side of the world. And Cheryl, my next question is, what challenges are you facing right now in your business?
Well, right now we're actually raising capital, right? I mean, when any business of the nature that we're building, a big business, we're looking for capital. We're looking for people to come in and invest so that we can help grow the company even more and to get it to where we want it to be. So right now, as of the recording of this conversation, that's where we're at, because we have grown really, really fast. I mean, that's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining for that. But at the same time, we recognize that we need an injection so that we can continue to grow to the level that we want and that we know that we're capable of.
Okay, what is the single most failure in your professional life? What lesson have you learned and how did you recover from it?
When I was working at the Weather Network, I was managing a news department, as I mentioned earlier. Well, in the early, so this would have been, gosh, this would have been 2013. And I'd been in the role already several years, doing great. Performance evaluations are amazing. The team loves me. I love them. It's all working. But the problem was that in 2013, there were things that were changing in the business model at that time in broadcasting. And we've seen that subsequently continue to happen in a big way for TV, television. So in 2013, my job was eliminated just on a dime. One day I'm just pulled in and they're like, "We've eliminated your position." So at first I did laugh because I thought, well, who's going to do all the work that we're doing? But it was because the model, the business itself was changing. And so that was really hard for me because it's hard not to take something personally when you've put your heart and your soul into something. But then I came later on to realize, and I was bitter and I was angry and I was all of those things. I think that's natural. But I came to realize later they were just doing what they had to do on a business level. And it wasn't personal, although I did probably initially take it that way. It was challenging because what it did for me, Yousaf, is made me realize that I wanted to be on the side of expansion, digital marketing, social media, where things were going, rather than the side of it of retraction, which was television and the traditional media broadcast style, which it became clear that things were changing. So that was a bit of an impetus for me. And I spent the next 4 years figuring out my plan on how I was going to exit the industry to start my own company.
Okay, okay. And Cheryl, like people who are watching this podcast right now, how can they support you?
Reach out if you're interested in being seen, being more visible, and really building something that's going to have more impact on the clients that you serve. Simply reach out to me. We have a signature program that's designed to help people build seven-figure businesses in 2 years or less. So if that's great for somebody who aspires to have a seven-figure business, but we also team up with people who have access to audiences who want to build seven-figure businesses and build strong referral partnerships. And we're very generous with our referral partner program. So we have a signature program designed to do that. And then I have a community for people who want to learn how to leverage AI in their businesses, more of a membership model. And you can certainly reach out to me and ask me about that.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, Cheryl, what would you say as final words?
Final words are whatever you can dream, you can achieve. If you can dream of something that right now seems insurmountable, seems like, oh, how would I get there? Or why me? Or no one's going to care. Just know that that piece of inspiration is there for a reason. If it's there, it's because it's possible. Now, you need to seek mentorship in order to figure out how we can get there faster. The information is all out there. But the key now, I believe, as we go forward, is what community are you looping into? What human connection are you making with others to build relationships? AI is not going to replace that. So lean into community, lean into human connection, leverage technology and AI to make your dreams come true.
Wonderful. Thank you, Cheryl, for showing up and sharing your wisdom with us on the behalf of Integrated Success Formula and my entire team. Stay blessed. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.